green. Kenny Bombert from Sealy, Texas. Don't have a definition on that. We have a yellow flag now being flown on the front straightaway by the flagger, Tom Powell. The leader is Kevin Sawinski, and there is the reason. Number 29, Francesco Cadesi from Long Island, has got to do it.
Well, we're going green here again at Irwindale. And just another note, Scott Wimmer, his brother, every caution period is calling in from Atlanta to see how his brother's doing.
Goes tonight. Everyone's cutting it around some courtesy and doing a good job.
You mean we could have some fun here in the final lap?
It could get interesting. They're both going to go for the win, that's for sure.
No question about that. And don't forget, Mike Chaffee was telling us a little bit earlier that they made an adjustment to Kevin Sawinski's car during that last pit stop that Kevin is very happy with. So we have two very evenly matched cars at this point, guys.
Half a lap, and we'll be back under green. There you see Joey Clanton sawing at the wheel to clear any debris that might have collected on his tires, and now he leads them into 3 and 4. As we wait for the green flag, I'll ask you, Buddy Baker, have you ever run across a bloody nose in a situation like this?
No, and that way. Looks like he has it down. Trouble in turn 2.
Cars all over the place in turns 1 and 2. The 70 of Dave Sensiba, the 86 Johnny King car for Jason Boyd. Yellow flag, first lap, first caution. One of the title contenders, and then goes to the inside of the Campfire USA 83 of Joey Clanton to move up right now. Bush is third. Tom Powell says move over lap traffic. It's been tough, and that's how Mike Garvey got the lead. Rick Beebe, the Rocket Man, is in 8. That's pretty good. Kevin Sawinski is 10. JC spins coming down the front stretch and ends up in the first turn, or right rear flat on Mark Cole's number 4. Mark Cole, you saw him get a little bit sideways in one of our shots there, coming down the front stretch right behind the leaders, Jim Hahn and the ASA Racing Series pace car. Going to pick up your leader, Mike Garvey, but you see right there, a flat right rear.
I mean, look at that rear wheel there. It's just kind of square looking.
Mark Cole, one of the independent runners here in the ASA Racing Series, has come to each and every event and tried to compete. Tom Powell says, come on, boys, let's tighten up the field a little bit. And what do you think? We're going to see some pit stops?
Well, you know, I don't know. A lot better than he did last year, believe me.
So everything's squared away on the track, and not much aero left on that machine, and we get another yellow flag.
No, he has to have good downforce. There's nothing to lift up.
Today, working with rookie Chris Schultz out of Indianapolis.
A couple of laps to go before we get to the green and Buddy Baker. We have a field of 41. It'll be a crowded racetrack. And as Jim was just pointing out, there's one fellow making his first start this year. There are a lot of
Short tracks now. He is a pro.
One more lap after this one, and we will get it underway as the flagman, Tom Powell, gives the signal to the head of the field and the rest of them as they stream below him. Let's go back to Bob Dillner.
Well, we're down here on pit road, and we want to say a very, very big hello to Gary Clem, our normal director here.
Still keep the car. Now we have some problems in the corner. The 08 car, that's John Silverthorne. Also, the 98 car, Doug Stevens, involved up there. And the first yellow of Gabretz is on the stand and ready to wave that green flag. 1 or 2 more times around, and we should get that signal, Buddy Baker. And this is going to be a dynamite race. We know that. Indiana.
It is that. Mike Eddy brings them down. You see 1 to go. When they come back around, they'll get the green flag. One thing that's very smart of Johnny Sauter, he is not going to change his rhythm and try to just last through the race. He's going to race like he has raced.
I'm going to have to go.
He's got to go because he's going to be signaling Joey when it's time to start the race.
Yeah, he's going to call green, green, green when it's time, and it is just about time. As a matter of fact, Mr. Powell has it out, and it is green, 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 and down the front straightaway they come. Now the leaders have 3 cars in front of them. That's lap traffic, and that's a little dicey very often, Buddy Baker.
And Joey
distance at least a little couple car lengths.
Well, right now the lap traffic white
there it
flag.
is. White flag for Joey Clanton. Congratulations to Joey Clanton, the winner at South.